Warning. The following recording contains violent scenes that viewers may find unsettling. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hello, and welcome to Tulsa by Night presents Tulsa on Fire, a Vampire the Masquerade 5th edition Sabbat game utilizing rules from the Storyteller's Vault. Tulsa on Fire is our first recorded story arc which takes place in 2018 in the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Come and enjoy the night with our cast. Maurice Guilford of Clan Hecata, played by Tim. John Redfoot of Clan Salubri, played by Brennen. Kenishi, a pander, played by Peter. Callisto Liana Abakumova of Clan Tzimsce, played by Candy. Luke Masters of Clan Lasombra, played by Charles, with Scott as your storyteller. In the year 2018, at an underground rave, a mass embrace occurred, and our vampires were sent into the city to break the fragile truce between the Anarchs and the growing Camarilla in the city of Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you would like to follow Tulsa by Night, you can find us on Twitter at Tulsa_by_night_RPG. Now, let us drink deeply of the night.
Only the guy that did the attack will resolve it.
Well, we can put feelers out since we still have the pictures.
And I mean, just because you gave him the security footage doesn't mean we can't redraw the scene that happened.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we may have deleted something, but deletion doesn't always equal permanently gone. Computer forensics.
I know nothing about that, so if you want to have at it, go for it.
I don't know anything either. What about you, Cop?
Nope.
I'm not a forensic.
No, all have very high technology.
Okay.
You got connections.
Yeah, I got two in technology.
To a sheriff that I haven't checked in with for like weeks.
Just a few. Yeah, probably weeks. I was like, just probably a few days.
Is there anything else that you would like to do here?
I just want to go find a snack.
Because that's going to take, I'm going to say that this is probably going to take you to about...
Yeah.
To about 1:45, 2 in the morning.
So I'm just going to send an email to get the door fixed since he's not going to fix it.
Okay.
Well, I fixed it as best as I can to get it locked for the night. I can't make it perfect. They're going to probably, the damage to it, they're probably going to have to replace the door.
Mm-hmm.
So, did you try to fix the door?
Yeah, I tried to fix it a little bit.
Why don't we see how well you did? Why don't you give me a dexterity and craft roll? -4 dice.
That's not social.
Okay, -2. Sorry about that.
Yeah, no, you're not.
No. Are you sure you didn't talk to the doors you were trying to fix it?
Come on, critical failure.
That would be funny. Those are always funny.
I mean, there's insurance, so,
Come on, that's critical. Come on.
The way I've been going.
Oh,
4, 7, yeah, so 5.
just to see how well you did. 1 success. All right. Well, you did get it to a point where it closed, but there's still that gap where the door kind of was closed in. You were trying to fix it, trying to hammer it out, but just couldn't get it straight. But the door will close.
That's
and
all.
It will lock.
That's all. I don't breathe, but...
yeah. You look a little frustrated. It's okay. At least now it's closed.
Yes.
Is there anything else you guys wish to do tonight?
No.
I want to eat someone.
You would like to eat? All right.
I'm good for tonight.
I'd like to feed.
2 freaking scenes.
Well, so we are in
We are in the suburbs of Broken Arrow.
You are in the suburbs of Broken Arrow, which puts you in technically a bohemian-ish area.
Go
And try to break in.
to
It might be
McDonald's.
homeless sleeping.
Can't get away from it.
So
Go to
my
McDonald's.
question is,
It's so funny.
Yeah,
Stop beating up the TV.
so my question is,
Oh, there you go.
how do you want to do it?
Scoot over more.
Because technically, your feeding style does not, because you are Siren, not a lot of social activity going on.
I'll
right
go back
now.
to the sex shop.
the club.
Okay.
I need to find a club.
Clerk?
She doesn't,
Club.
have, she doesn't have to drain him.
So
Clubs should
you
be
want to go
getting out
back?
right
So
about
you
this
go
time.
back to
Bar?
the sex shop?
Yeah.
Bar.
Bing bong. Oh hey, what's going on?
Hey, I just was, interested in some of these items you have here.
Yeah, well,
Want to help me?
what are you looking for?
I don't know. I was wondering if you could help me with that.
Well, if I'm gonna help you out, I kind of need to know what you're looking for.
What's,
Are you looking for something for fun? Are you looking for something for fun with somebody else? Or are you just kind of wasting time?
I'm looking for something fun with somebody else, and I look at him.
As a matter of fact, why don't you give me your feeding roll?
Take my blood.
No.
No, it's
So
your
a siren is...
charisma and
it is-
persuasion.
Yeah, it's charisma and persuasion.
Okay.
It's a 2.
Charisma.
So 5 dice.
1, 2. No, just 2.
With 2 successes, it's like, so are you like asking me to like try stuff out on you?
Oh. I was more interested in maybe trying something on you.
Oh, so you're like the Dom lady. Oh, okay. Well, normally I don't like go that way. But like, I mean, if you want to, he's pointing to like different things. I will let you utilize your imagination.
Okay. Well, I mean, like, what are you into?
There's the strap on.
Like normally, I'll kind of like not into ladies, but
Oh.
I mean,
I walk over and I grab a strap on. Like, hey, how's this?
well, I don't know. I'm not supposed to do this at work.
Oh, what time do you guys close?
We don't.
Okay, what time is your shift over?
My shift's over at 6 in the morning.
At 6 in the morning, when's your lunch? How about now?
Oh, well, okay, sure, and with that,
I'll take him back to our place.
are you...
No, not to our place.
It's not going the way you think it's gonna go.
No.
So my question is, taking a little bit off the top, or are you going to take it all?
I'm gonna take a little bit off the top and level 1 ghoul.
You're gonna feed him your blood.
Yeah. I need a minion. Damn it. I'm a Tzimsce.
Hey,
Why didn't you go for the boss of the store?
Because he wasn't there. That guy was there.
okay, so we're just gonna hand wave this one because I really don't feel like narrating that.
Fade to black.
We're just gonna fade to black. And
What?
There's some crazy sounds.
Y'all are missing out. He's really good at narration.
There's some crazy sounds coming from, the ladies' bathroom, and boom, he comes out like, whoa, that was hot.
Do I need to Jedi thing, whatever it is?
And he goes back to the store. That's one of the best lunches I've had.
God, none of that in our shop. None.
We laid rules down. Not in our nest area.
You don't.
I laid
shit
something down
where
too.
You eat. You don't eat where you shit.
She didn't kill
I
him.
don't shit anymore. I'm a lady. We don't do that. As a medical professional, I can verify.
Nothing happens in the shop unless it's an emergency. And when I say emergency, is if there's a full-on brawl going on.
You didn't leave any marks, right?
Yeah.
Well,
Looking at
None
Ken,
that
looking
y'all
at the
can
door,
see.
looking at Ken, looking at the door, looking at Ken.
I didn't do that.
Well, since y'all don't want us to feed near the shop,
There's residential.
I was about to say, is there residential nearby?
We could go find you something on the way home.
Whatever. If I don't eat tonight, whatever. Let's
So I
just.
go
It's
down
getting
one?
late, or I should say, it's
yeah,
almost getting.
your hunger goes from 2 to 1.
It's almost getting about that time that we all pass out anyway. So let's just head back home before we all pass out in the car and bad stuff happens to us.
I stop off in a residential area for him. Go
let's
have fun.
Just head back home at this point.
You got an hour.
You get 1 hour.
We're in Broken Arrow. We're having to drive back all the way to
Broken Arrow.
from Broken to Tulsa, aren't we?
No. Broken Arrow
We're
to
gonna
Broken
end
Arrow.
Okay, never mind. So I was.
You
I
have
was about to-
time.
You're literally going from like 14th Street to Pines.
Not that far.
But we're staying out of our neighborhood.
Fine. Find me a residential place.
We find you here. That looks like a good home right there.
Okay.
It's a 2-story.
It's
There might be a
sand-
basement.
The Sandman
Remember-
strikes again.
Remember the last time you screwed us up?
I didn't screw up. I still got fed.
Yeah, but how many people did I end up having to kill to cover for you?
You also got fed.
Do I need to come in here with you guys?
Yes.
Oh, I'm not going in. I am staying out of this one.
I got this.
Okay.
I'll go in with him because
Connie, do you have any stealth?
me stealth. Who needs stealth when you're so beautiful? Anyone will be happy to wake up to this.
Stay in the car.
All right. So
It's what many men dream of, waking up next to
you do,
me.
as he drops you off, you're about, I'm going to say that he drops you off about 7 blocks from the house from your haven.
I will come pick you up 1 block away in 1 hour.
Walk home, worst case scenario. 7 blocks isn't much to walk. Alright, so since he dropped me off, I'm gonna look for a house that has its lights off.
It is about 2 o'clock in the morning.
Most houses have their lights off.
All of them have their lights off. Well, the majority of them have their lights off. There's still a few that
Our night owls.
are night owls.
I'll walk
They're
to
coming
the
home drunk.
I'll walk to the closest one.
Okay.
And
So this one is a single-story house.
alright, and let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and since I know it works now, I'm gonna go ahead and activate Arms of Airman, which is a rouse check. I'm not hungrier. And with arms, I'm gonna reach under the door, unlatch it, and then open it up.
Okay.
Any alarms go off?
So I still need you to give me.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So for this, let's go with your dexterity and oblivion, or obtenebration, oblivion. Actually, wait. Larceny plus.
Same thing.
Okay. Not dexterity.
Oh, larceny.
Larceny and oblivion.
I had to take one die away.
Do you have any specialties for that add to this?
Breaking. That's why that.
Did you add your die for breaking?
Yeah.
Okay.
Larceny's at a 2. Breaking.
Okay.
Two successes.
2 successes. With 2 successes, it takes you a minute as you're reaching out, but you can feel, you can control the shadow. But getting the knob, because it's that little dexterous twist knob that's a little stuck. But finally, as you're just sitting there, you can see the strain on his face. And finally, that last half inch, the door opens.
Alright, now, to be smart, I'm going to use Silence of Death, which is a free action, so now all my movement is quiet.
Okay.
And I'm going to, since you said it's a single home, I'm going to look, I open the front door, so I'm going to probably be in the main living room.
Yes. So you're looking into a main living room, and this main living room, it is filled with all types of these little glass animals. Most of them are small cats.
Crazy cat lady house.
Well,
But there's even this, but even in the quietness of you still hear a
antique clock.
and there's a clock on the wall. It's that clock with the cat's eyes that go left and right with the tail that moves as it's holding on to
The jackpot.
Well, I'm gonna see if I can find a bedroom.
All right. So as you go into this room, you can see that there is a kitchen off to the left, and there's a small hallway down to the right.
Small hallway down to the right.
Okay.
Follow the hallway.
Okay. You follow the hallway, and there's every step closer you get to the sound. There's a sound of a machine running.
Okay. Follow the sound of the machine.
Okay. And you come to a door.
I quietly open the door.
As you open the door, the machine sound is now unfiltered. And it's this constant hum. But as you look into this darkened room, you can see the silhouette of what looks to be an older woman. You can see the rise and fall of her chest, but as you look up, you can see that she has a CPAP machine on her.
Those things are noisy.
And then, but as she is in a deep sleep, you can tell that she's dreaming because her hands are kind of twitching in her sleep. And just over the sound of that CPAP that's sitting on her nose, you can hear,
I go in to feed.
Are you taking some off the top?
I'm just going to take some off the top.
You're just going to take some off the top? Narrate for us, if you will.
I quietly walk over, since now that I don't make sound, gently will move the nozzle that normally will hang off of the CPAP machine, and then bite into her neck and just slowly start taking some drops of her blood.
All right. So as you take that, her dreams stop. Her movement stops. But once those fangs release, she returns back into a deep sleep.
And I just leave.
Okay. Do you close the windows?
I close the room and close the door on my way out. I won't mind.
But as you leave, the dream starts again. As the door closes, and out you go.
And I'll start heading back towards our place.
Okay. So, is there anything the four of you would like to do while he's feeding?
I want to see if that old lady's house that I drained and the other session, if people are still there, like just kind of casually roll by.
As you casually roll by, no one is there.
Okay.
The lights are on, and there now is there's now a property management sign in the front yard.
I mean, what is the name of the property group?
TEK Properties.
TEK Properties. Of course. Okay. I'll look at Maurice and I'm like,
What? Oh, look. What a coincidence.
yes, coincidence. Is there such a thing?
You would think that in a city of the size of Tulsa there would be more property managers than TEK, but right now your storyteller can't figure out.
Technically, there's only 3 ones in Tulsa. But...
Remember, Maurice doesn't know what you two know about that other guy.
Yeah, I don't know.
So he has business cards. He doesn't even know the guy was...
Yeah, I think he was human too.
Well, I'll tell you what I found out. Once we get back to our area, I'll tell you all what I found out. And also relay the information we got to Tabitha. And Amber.
Okay. And Amber sits there and she's like, Tabitha forced a vision. In this vision, what she saw was a butterfly being consumed by thorns. Tabitha also said that she saw visions of a garden, a luscious garden of life and death, as the butterfly was consumed by the thorns. What that means, I have yet to figure it out. But I see that some shifts have been made in this beautiful pack. Ken.
Yes. I'm angry right now. Sorry.
It's okay. Actually, the
compulsion.
compulsion is gone.
The compulsion's gone now.
Yes, we're in a new scene. The compulsion is gone.
Oh no, I still want it.
I know you still want it, but the supernatural need to harm something is gone. As she sits there and as Amber pulls you aside, I see that you're beginning to leave your humanity behind, which is a good thing. It's a wonderful thing.
Humans don't hold anything for me anymore. I just don't think being human pertains to what I am.
And it doesn't.
So,
And I would like to show you the way.
Ooh.
But it will come in time.
Okay.
Because you, much like I believe that you walk the path of Cain. And I want to show you this. I want to mentor you upon this path. Because you are entering a very perilous time.
Okay.
If you don't have a path to walk, you become chattel, lost in a sea, in a sea of nothing.
I don't want to be lost. That is definitely for sure. I'm finally finding my way in life, or unlife.
And you are doing so well. So well. But I will show you this way, as we will move forward with this way. But soon, the sun will rise.
Oh.
How long do we have?
About an hour.
Oil the door. Oil the door. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
Here's the oil. I
WD-40.
go light the fire in the back and do the fire ritual. Just
Okay. So here's what I need. I need you to roll me to make a pool of your current willpower and 1/3 of your humanity. And 1/3 of a humanity of 5 is 1. And I need you to beat a difficulty of... Where are my notes? I should know this by the top of my head, but I don't. Because I'm a horrible note taker. So that would be open flame, and that would be... So open flame, let's go... Let's go with 4. Actually, wait, 3. This is now your 3rd attempt.
Yep. Three.
You feel the fear rising up in you, but you are able to control it as you watch the flames dance on the presto log that you had just lit. As much as your beast is telling you to run, you are in control. Ken is in control. And as you're watching those flames, again, you see the mind's eye of a vampire is playing into those flames as again you see what was a distorted view of your father as it comes in, that last look of you walking away from him. That look of longing to touch you, to talk to you when he asked you to come in and you said no. The look of fear, and it shifts as everything in fire does, as it shifts to the look of fear on that woman, to that instant look of pain as the man thrust his fist into her. You're still sitting there watching the flame. Is there anything else anybody else would like to do?
I want to give one of the laptops to Tabitha.
Okay.
Like, I got these at Walmart.
I hope you paid for them. She's like, oh, a laptop, thank you.
Did you pay for them?
No.
Probably doesn't care.
Yeah. If anything, she'd probably be proud of me.
She's like, oh, thank you, darling.
You're welcome. And I didn't even have to pay for them.
It wasn't quite a 5-finger discount, but it was close.
It was a
Was it
one-finger
the employee
discount.
Employee discount.
Is there anything that you would like to do?
Not particularly.
Anything Maurice would like to do?
Only WD-40. That's it.
Wait a minute. Talked about giving me a gun.
Oh, yeah. Pulled the one out that I've been carrying the whole night.
Okay.
Here's
that
the-
was easy.
I'll even take off the
Wait,
shoulder.
what
pads.
happened to
There
your
you go.
service revolver? Or your
I didn't
service-
ever had one because I went undercover to the party.
You still gonna carry a damn gun with
Not
you,
if you're
boy?
Not if I'm undercover and
Why wouldn't you? It's
because it's
legal.
a party.
Usually when undercover cops go, like,
Yeah, they don't
deep
carry weapons.
undercover,
Yeah, they don't carry
maybe a knife, like, in the boot.
weapons. Yeah.
Especially if you're going to, like, a party scene.
Like a rave where people are pressed up against you. You know,
Oh,
somebody
no,
could
you're
take
like-
your gun.
Is that a banana
No.
in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
It's like, no, it's a fully loaded firearm.
Oh, I bet it's fully loaded.
Okay.
Want me to pull the
It
trigger,
is
big
a
boy?
fully loaded 9
Bang!
millimeter.
That's my nuts.
And we're back. As the night wraps up to its end, is there anything John wants to do?
Not anything else, no.
Callisto?
Oh, I'm good.
I'm going to just get back to the house and see what everybody was up to.
Pretty much it's the ending of the night. Everyone's getting ready to go downstairs.
Ken's staring at a fire.
Ken's out in the back staring at a fire.
Respect.
I guess I'll mention to Tabitha that we are looking at a new car and see what she says.
She's has no qualms about it.
Cool. All right.
Maurice?
I'm good.
All right. So, again, as we start a new day, let's go ahead and...
One more thing. I guess. Monica's there, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'll show her the pictures of the Asian chick and the big dude.
And she's like, no, rings no bell.
Okay.
Is it a big white guy? Big.
What you see, it looks like your standard, used to be a linebacker.
Mm.
That was, his...
Not hungry. Not hungry.
Okay.
I am hungry. Roll that.
All right, so
That hunger I sated came back.
back at 2.
Not hungry.
Still at 1.
Hungry.
Yay! He
Yay!
finally knows that
8
thirst.
sessions in and you're finally hungry.
Literally.
And your hunger goes up. Right back to where you started.
I'm not at 4 yet.
Yeah.
Give him a couple nights. Give him till the end of the night. He might make it to 4.
All right.
See how many friends I can eat.
You can't keep doing that. You're going to lose money.
So again, as you wake up,
Are they really
you
friends?
hear much smoother this time the sound of that door opening.
Who keeps opening the damn door? Like,
Our pack leader, or Amber, I guess. Amber. Our handler.
how do you wake up so early? Jesus.
And who opened the door? It was Monica.
Back door.
No, the door.
The secret door.
Door down into
into
the
the
cellar.
closet.
Okay.
You rang.
Okay.
Give her a peck on the cheek and then ask her if she's hungry.
No, I'm good. Thank you.
Okay. I don't mind living down in the basement.
Can we spruce this place up, please?
Can we get some mattresses down here? Can we make it a little bit more comfortable?
What time is it?
Truthfully, it doesn't bother you. Because that level of comfort,
We're dead. Like, I mean,
that's an aesthetic of humanity.
Okay.
Yeah. Our aesthetic now is coffins.
But I don't like my clothes getting dirty.
Well, then sleep in an actual coffin, then you won't worry about it.
It would look kind of funny for a coffin to be coming down here.
it would look really weird to have all kinds of mattresses and shit coming down into a storm shelter. Like, I mean,
No one can see it, but it's inside the house.
We're inside the house.
oh.
And in the closet.
So-
It would just be a tight fit.
Wait,
Okay.
so we're always coming out of the closet?
Yes. Yes, we're always coming out of the closet.
And
I'm not
well,
arguing.
then just bring down some planks and then make a coffin. That doesn't look suspicious.
What time is it?
So the sun went down. It is a little past 6 o'clock at night.
Okay.
Actually, no, wait. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we're in June.
I'm sorry. We're in June. It's around 8:30.
8:30.
It's like-
I'm going to Big Lots.
Well, while you do that, you got us laptops. Now comes the time I get to figure out what y'all been talking about, because I still have not seen what happens when like security cameras and everything else.
Don't break a laptop.
She got 6. I don't know what's going on yet. So
One's a display model, anyways.
All right,
Can you give the
use the
display
display.
okay, I'll
Here,
take the
Maurice.
display model and be like, power on.
I just set that up.
So
I give up.
the way that I see Obtenebration, or I'm sorry, Oblivion in the Lasombra, the way that I see that it would work is things that you interact with, like a computer. If you had a bestial failure or a critical or messy critical, that might come into play. But to turn something on, you can physically interact with a key.
Mhm.
But when something is trying to record you, when you're using something that you have to interact with that requires that warmth.
So no touchpad for you.
I was just about to say, and now I tried the touchpad.
The mouse doesn't move.
Oh.
And he'll never be able to do webcam chat with his girlfriend.
No.
We'll get you
I have a girlfriend.
You might.
we get you a mouse. You can. So it's
A stylus.
But as you're starting your
Using
morning,
a stylus and a touchpad, that's kind
Tabitha, you find Tabitha. She's kind of sitting there, and she's sitting in the chair as her love interest is kind of working his hands through her hair. As she's kind of sitting there going, the butterfly is consumed by the thorns. Butterfly consumed by thorns.
Phone's like,
On the garden of life and death.
Is there any clan that's a butterfly?
on trees.
In the garden of life and death.
A church?
I know this. I have seen this. I have seen this. Garden of life and death.
Well, I'm going
Here,
to Big Lots.
Let me borrow your laptop there. Start.
What's it working
Google.
for you?
Okay.
The-
What are you Googling?
I am Googling butterflies and thorns,
Okay.
putting them together, and Garden of Death. I don't wait.
Life and Death.
There were two, huh?
Garden of Life and Death.
Garden of Life and Death.
Okay. So here's how we're going to resolve that. All right. Let's go. What is higher? Wits or intelligence?
Wits.
Okay. Investigation or occult?
Damn, neither. I got nothing in either.
Okay,
I have
so
science or technology. I mean,
okay, let's go with technology then.
okay.
So let's go a wits in technology, and I am going to make this very difficult. I need 5 successes.
Okay, I'm not hungry. I roused my blood.
2 more dice.
3 more.
Oh yeah, you're a higher blood potency.
One, two, three, four, 5.
Okay? With 5 successes, you get hits with the butterfly and thorns. You get a lot of, you get a lot of lower back and ankle tattoos.
Skim through those.
Yeah. But it's towards the end of your search on the Garden of Life and Death. It brings up some old Kabbalah text of someone named Lilith.
Tabitha.
Where did we run into that last game?
The
Is it in the book?
No, it's not in the Necronomicon.
no, the Bahari, the lady.
Tabitha.
Yes.
Garden of Life and Death has to deal with Lilith.
Ah, yes.
And the Bahari that we met.
You wouldn't know that.
No,
Yeah, he's just, and you would not know anything about the Bahari because that would not be
I
common
thought
knowledge.
that's what he said out loud, so I take that back. Sorry.
Okay.
No, he was asking me to.
Yeah,
But
I remember that from last session.
she's like, and she scribbles something down. She's like, Thank you. Thank you, Ken.
The only thing I can get were butterflies consumed by thorns or tattoos.
Yeah. There's meaning in this. As you go out, be careful. The followers of Lilith, though they are few in number, they are very dangerous.
Run.
No.
When were we going to set up a meeting with the lady that sings?
Let's do that. See if you can. Blah 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 blah. I rewind and over. Yes. I will be going there tonight.
Require an escort?
No.
Okay. She needs the car tonight. Sorry, guys.
Again, Shoelace Express has never failed me before.
Why? We have 3 bikes in the garage.
Oh,
It doesn't affect me.
Actually,
There's only a few people that don't have bikes.
I don't know what y'all are talking about. I already left.
Motorcycles, so.
So I don't know any of this.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all 3
Stole.
have
Yeah.
bikes.
Stole it from the biker gang.
Oh yeah, I need to paint those for you. I finished painting those for you. Huh?
Acquired.
Acquired.
Finders, keepers, losers, weepers.
They were dead.
Yeah, dead people don't
Well,
need bikes.
one wasn't dead.
I'm not dead yet. Yes, he will.
It's just a flesh
No, I
wound.
knocked him out. I knocked one of them out. Or wait, did we end up killing him? I can't remember.
Well, we have to go back to the
Everybody.
shop to get the door fixed.
Okay. Well, it should already be fixed. I mean, I did send people out.
Okay.
So.
And normal people operate during the day, so.
Oh, we gotta go to the Chinese food place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Check out their vans.
Hmm?
You can ride with me, big boy.
Check out their vans.
He has a bike.
The 3 of us have bikes.
I'm the one that doesn't.
He-
You get to ride bitch.
And you can
Songs
ride
of
with me.
memories.
I won't say that. I like both of you the same.
Text Callisto and let her know that we're going back to the shop.
So she went
Okay.
to Best Buy.
No, not Best Buy, but
Big
Big Lots. I'm getting us some beds, damn it.
Monica, you want some Chinese food?
Monica looks to you and says, No, I'm good.
Well, if there's anything out, let me know. I'll pick it up for you.
Okay.
Trying to be nice.
No.
So, we shall head off to our loyal iron steeds.
So as you guys roll, alright,
A theater kid?
Be politician.
what do you get at Big Lots?
I'm just gonna go look
And
at
how are you going to pay for it?
I jacked the $5,000 from Maurice.
What do you need it for?
Oh, it's already gone.
$5,000 to buy.
Well, I'm not going to give you
Beds
money
that
unless you
we
tell me
don't
what
need?
you need it for.
99 cent, $99 beds.
Oh, I'm gonna go get us some twin mattresses and
I don't want to sleep on. I know it's a
Give me
a
comfort.
cot.
It's just
I'll be
I just
fine with a cot.
you're getting a mattress. Fuck off.
Alright, so get one California King that will fit him, me, and him, and then he can get a twin, and then you can get whatever you want.
I'm not attached to
I'm just saying the options available to you.
I'd sleep with you.
So that way you don't have to sleep on the hard ground. We're all going to be dead and not doing anything anyway, so. I might be
it's just I don't like being dirty.
Yeah.
Can I hang myself from the ceiling and hang upside down?
Might get one of those like
I'm sure you could try
laundry
it.
Well,
baskets that
they make
have
the
the
exercise things where you can, so.
you know for clothes.
Be
I'm just going
Batman.
to hand wave this
Yeah.
off and say, yes, you got everything that you need. Alright?
Yeah.
And it only costs 1 dot of resources.
Okay.
So,
I mean, we might be animals, but we don't have to be savages.
I'll paint the place.
yeah.
Who you calling us?
And I'm going to just hand wave you guys, just to move the story on,
Yes.
hand wave you back to the shop.
Okay.
Where we roll up on the shop while she's shopping.
Oh,
That's not a stereotype at all.
I'm back. Whatever. I just put orders for delivery.
The garage door has a ramp to it, right? Like you can drive a car into it.
I thought it was all base floor.
It's all base
Base
floor.
Okay, so all right. I didn't know if it was like a building that was just up a little bit and you had to drive. Okay.
No, it's all base. It's
Because we
it
had to
goes
back in,
down
remember, to get the stuff out.
the ramp. I mean, not the ramp. The
door.
door goes all the way to the ground, and it's one of those that has 3 padlocks
along the bottom. Roll the bikes in.
Alright, cool, we're here. Things have been fixed. So, and,
Yes, the door is fixed. It looks really good. Amazing what happens when it's done by a professional.
yeah.
So exactly what are we doing with
It's
this?
too
shop?
angry.
It's a weapon shop. He's
Oh,
gonna
weapon
start
shop.
forging weapons and selling them. Profit.
To network and meet more anarchs and get them on our side, hopefully.
Okay.
That's
Have you
Can't
have
be
anything done
edgelords
yet?
without edges.
No, he hasn't worked on anything yet. He's been kind of lazy.
So how long have we had this thing?
2 nights.
Yeah. So,
What the hell? Why don't you have like full shelves already? I'm
This
just joking.
winter of the supplies expect to be delivered.
So you are still looking at probably about another 4 days
Yeah,
before you will be fully stocked with material. Now that's just a bunch of press board. That's just a bunch of press board cheap knives and stuff to sell. But the custom stuff, well, that all depends on Doug Marquita over here.
Well, you need metal for material to make stuff out. So.
That's part of the stuff we're waiting on shipment wise. It should be another 4 days. So
I mean, I can. We can go
you
to
can
the.
junk a car.
it's a lot of aluminum.
Well, no, there's a
The
lot.
springs are
The springs,
springs.
the drive shaft, you know, all that stuff's all.
I mean,
engine block.
here's a
I
thought:
don't
you could
think
go
you wanna
to a
tear down.
hardware store and buy a bunch of nuts and bolts.
Ooh,
and
I can
melt
make
those down.
canisters.
What's that one
How
show
much?
that like a lot of y'all
Forged in fire.
Yeah, that.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay.
Where, you know, we can
Get
make
some rebar and stuff like that.
canisters. I can do it with fish hooks if I really needed to.
That would take a long time.
No,
Yeah, so,
it
like,
does
are you
not.
do-
It's actually
Oh.
it melts really
that
fast.
that would take a lot of fish hooks.
Do you know how
Fish-
how many fish hooks come in a pack?
A lot.
No, go to a junkyard if you need stuff like that.
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
I saw this
that would
place
probably
called
be the
Cash
best.
for My Junk
Because
Cars.
leaf springs and coil
When did
springs
you
would
get
probably
here?
be the best material.
I've been here.
Best raw, big
My
material.
hand wave the storyteller. She's there.
Lawnmower
So-
blades?
You guys
Those are
give
good.
me
No, but
text.
as you come in,
Yeah.
as you're coming in, it doesn't take much to notice that a white van is leaving, and that white van does have a smashed back bumper. But you're coming this way, it's going that way, and it's gone.
Okay. I'll let you know
Aren't
when I
riding
get in there.
around town, so they're idiots. Nice.
Let's just not piss off our neighbors. If you happen to see the guy, I'm not going to say anything, and I'm going to look the other way.
I am not zenning. I will not zen out on this one.
So we're waiting 4 days for our supplies to show up. If you want to get started sooner,
We can go to a junkyard and we can get stuff from there.
Yeah.
I mean, is it junk? We're probably gonna have to break in because I don't think a junkyard has
no,
laid
junkyards
out.
are open pretty late.
Oh, there? Yeah. I don't go to junkyards laid out in the night.
Okay, it
Listen,
depends on you.
don't, my only hesitance against going to the junkyard are their dogs. That's my only issue.
A dog
That's
is not
kind-
going to hurt you.
That's more TV than real life, though. Dogs and junkyards.
All I know is people usually have like really mean dogs at junkyards, and they attack anybody and everybody. Like they're
Yeah, that's-
vicious, rabid animals.
on
that's-
TV.
Yeah, on TV.
Most just have high walls and a security system with cameras.
Or you
Exactly.
go to
I occasionally slum. I have seen these pit fighting dogs. Okay, they are vicious animals.
Then you should
That's
help
because
The
me.
they're-
junkyard that in real
Okay.
life that I go to sometimes over in it's
Somewhere over there.
Yes.
Yeah,
Got it.
Let's just go to
It's
that
an acronym.
you pull place.
Yeah, we go to the local junkyard, scrapyard, whatever.
Okay. So we're just gonna hand wave that, okay?
Cool.
Because I really want to get somewhere.
Okay.
So, boom. Yes, you've got enough hardened steel to make, if you can, 3 long blades and 5 small blades, short blades.
Okay. I'll start.
Mind if I record you so we can get some of that advertisement going?
Sure.
Cut, edit it.
Oh,
As you fire up the forge.
hold on just a second. I got to go do something first. I got to go feed first.
Okay.
I don't want to screw up any knives.
Want me to ring my bitch in? Okay.
Bring your bitch in.
Sure. Yeah. Just moving on. I'll set up some camera equipment for her.
Okay.
Ooh, cameras. I still don't know.
You know what? I'm not going to feed. I'm just going to go ahead and do this. So,
Okay. So again, who's all going to be there as you fire up the forge?
I'm recording, so I kind of have to be less.
I'm already here, so.
I'll watch.
So
I've
good.
never fired it up
Here's
before.
exactly what. Are you going to be there when
Actually,
he fires
yeah.
up the forge?
Time out. No, I'm going to set the camera up, just head to record, and then I'm going to go into the office area to do paperwork.
Okay.
I'm going to stand back, but I'll watch. I don't know what to expect.
Okay.
I'm there. I'm gonna.
Okay. Are you there as he fires up the forge?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Here's what I need all 4 of you to do.
Okay.
Give me your current willpower. Now, do you remember that your willpower does restore by either your composure or your willpower.
Composure or resolve.
Composure or resolve, whichever's higher. I need you to give me your willpower plus 1/3 of your humanity.
8. 8.
So take 8 dice and give me 4 successes.
What'd you say?
Oh yeah, you have a lot higher.
Your willpower.
Yes, I do.
I was like,
And
oh, so humanity should be only 2 dice, isn't it?
it's half
4,
humanity.
1/3. It should be
How many?
1.
1/3?
can we?
You're good.
Oh,
You
I
have
would need 3.
half-
You
half
only
of
need
your
3
humanity.
because
I
you've
have
been doing
7?
this.
So
You're
it'd
at
be
3.
3.
They're at 4.
Oh, so 2?
Got it.
Yeah, 2 dice.
Oh, okay.
Because 1/3 of the 7 is.
And you don't need to include your hunger.
Oh, no problem.
Yeah, hunger does not need to be included. So.
Flew.
Fire.
Where did it even go? I think I hit it. I think it
Okay, so I got
I'll just grab another one and I'll
4.
find it later.
5,
I found it.
6,
Oh.
7, 8.
I have 3.
Okay, 3.
8.
You were able to sit there and, even though once he fires, what do you got?
6.
6. You two are able to. Your beast comes up. You want to run. The heat, the smell, the flame, knowing what is there. You want to run, but you're in control. You, on the other hand, you've got to go.
I run out of the shop and.
Bye, Felicia.
Doesn't the shop have a back and forward section, and when the forge back section, you could just go to the front section?
I have to get away from the fire.
Yeah, well, it's separated because that's going to be the showroom.
It's just
That's
I gotta
not-
get away from the fire.
I gotta get away from the fire. I'm going to the tattoo shop.
Okay.
The only fire you getting are flames on your sweet tat for the night.
I'm gonna go talk to them.
So did you go out the back or did you go out the front?
I went out the front.
You went out the front? I need a wits and awareness, difficulty 4.
You're just getting yourself into all kind of trouble, aren't
Maybe.
you?
Two. Yep, you're gone. You are out. You are outside. That fresh night air. There's still some thunder, still some cloud-to-cloud lightning going on, but you are outside. You are away from the flame.
Alright, so now calmly walk into the tattoo shop now.
Does the lightning bother us? Cause
No.
Okay.
Here's what I need from you. So, we are going to build something, aren't we?
Yes.
Crafty craft.
So, let's just take a quick look and see if that's even in here.
I'm excited. Get to watch the masterwork.
There's some rules about it, but it's very vague.
So let's just look at crafting. And okay, we're gonna go with this time.
Strength and craft? Question mark.
No, because forging is more of a mental thing versus a strength thing.
Or dex.
Dexterity and craft. Actually, yeah. Dexterity and craft. And for each success, did your hunger just go up?
Yeah.
Oh.
But
Wow. Look at that.
Even more chances of bouncy successes.
am I adding any of my disciplines that I know about? Okay. I wanted to make sure since they're all more physical.
You know, if you want to add like your potence, I will let you add your potence, but I'm going to crank up the difficulty.
Okay. One, two, three, four,
Not trying to play footsie.
5. We'll spend the willpower. 5.
5. So we're going to cut those in half. So round up. So it took you 3 hours, but you actually have the beginnings of a longsword.
Yep. Yay! Woo!
Come back out in recording.
Mm-hmm. Now, so we know what you're doing for the next 3 hours. Are you going to sit there and watch him pound and step back in for 3 hours?
No, I think about 10 minutes in, I'm going to be
Okay.
like, yeah, okay.
Okay. So you went over to the tattoo shop. Let's deal with that first.
Well, I'm gonna go in and, be like, hey, and just kind of look at the, because usually in the tattoo shops they'll show previous artwork that they've done and stuff like that. And I'm just
This time there's a woman sitting behind there, and she just kind of looks at you like, yeah.
I just was wondering to look at y'all's what y'all have tatted on people. I'm into art.
Okay. She points up to a sign that says no loitering.
Oh, well, are y'all hiring?
No.
Not hiring.
Let me see. Why don't you show me what you got. Show me your portfolio.
Well, I don't have one on me at the moment, but
Usually if you're going to ask someone for a job, you'd sit there and be like, this is my portfolio. Can I come work for you?
I mean, yes, I could show some pictures of graffiti art that I've done in the past, because that's what I used to do. And I'm sure I took pictures of it. It was like...
Yeah. We'll say that she's like, okay. Have you tattooed before?
I have not. I've done some brush work, and I'm familiar with, I've done some air brush work on motorcycles. I'm familiar with tattoo gun. I just haven't ever.
So you're not certified medically to work with needles.
No.
I want to work on that first. Want a tattoo while you wait?
I'm good. I'll look into that certification.
Okay, bye.
You really need a.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
To do tattoos, you have to have a certification.
Because it is technically medical procedures. Falls under that.
It's an easy one to get, but
You can do it online.
All right.
She could do it.
So, so we'll say about that. I'd say, this is a 10-minute conversation. But so are you going to stay there and watch for the whole 3 hours? Or are you going to give them about 10 minutes and be like,
I'm bored.
I'm bored.
I'll give it about 30 minutes, and then
Okay.
I'm like,
So 10 minutes, you walk out, you need a wits and awareness, difficulty 4.
Okay. 2 awareness. Okay. I got a 2.
All right.
Not very aware.
Okay. So, as you see Luke kind of stumble out of the tattoo shop, like,
I just kind of smile. I'm looking around at the strip mall. Like, is there any other openings? Anything open, or is everything pulled up?
Food.
the Chinese restaurant is open.
No, not like any spaces for rent.
No.
No, everything's rented.
The places, everybody's open right now. The first place that is closing is America Gyms.
America Gyms. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go back into the office and be like, "Hey, Maurice, I have an idea."
No.
I love you too.
What's the idea?
Well, I would like to do Botox parties or something. Like, can we get something going for that? Because there's not really much I can add to this weapon shop, other than my amazing good looks.
Yeah.
You're counter help.
Yeah, no, I didn't go to medical school to be a counter help.
No, you're still a
You're
student.
not even here.
I mean, so
you could sell bait.
I've been thinking, like,
weapons.
you have your specialty as far as medical certifications that you went through for school, right?
Yes.
With your abilities, why don't you try introducing yourself to some of the people that may be interested in some of these surgeries?
Well, I thought about that, but I thought just to get some kind of something coming in and being productive that, Botox parties for rich old ladies would be nice.
So some of like the Avon parties?
Similar, yeah.
Okay. I will make a few phone calls and we'll get you set up.
Oh, that's cool. If you want me to do the surgeries, I do need to practice.
Well, I just figured it would give you more access to people, both to sate yourself and assist our growing faction, I guess.
Yes.
More network contacts, people we can use.
That might take longer to set up. If you want to work on that, meanwhile I do the Botox, that would be fine.
Was there a certain area you were wanting to look at?
Broken Arrow is fine.
Okay. I guess I can give a call to this tech property management and see what they have available.
Sounds great. What could go wrong?
And we'll get you a good location and then try to get the word out. Have you talked to the Asian people next door about what's going on? Which he is very upset. And I don't quite know how to placate him in a way that won't get me punched.
I'll go work on that. I'll go to the Fu King restaurant.
Okay. You want to take him with you?
Not particularly, but if I have to.
I just figured investigation is kind of his shtick.
Okay, that's fair.
So.
Do you want to go with me, Coco?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go get us a poo-poo platter.
Gets you an excuse to leave out.
Okay. So, as you step out of the office into the cold night, wits and awareness, difficulty 2.
He's bringing it down so we can succeed. We got this. That was
Gosh darn it. I keep doing that. I want to play you.
What was it?
That's right there.
Well, you need to have one for you're hungry.
Oh.
That's an awareness. Where is that? That's 3. That's 6. 4.
How do you see out of those glasses?
Very carefully. It's a film on them, so the actual glasses part, but it's supposed to be was a anti-glare film on it.
The anti-glare film stuff.
And yeah, it's an ad. And so
Did
it's
you lose
just
another one?
Yes,
That's
we
why
did.
he carries that little leather thing with him. That way he can just...
Mm-hmm.
What did
I
you
forgot.
break?
Yeah, it's a cover.
1, 2,
That
3,
just fell
4.
off.
4.
4 successes. As you walk out and you take that right-hand turn, the left-hand turn to start walking to the restaurant, you notice a Subaru Justy back up and pull off. That same Subaru Justy you were following last night.
What?
You know that reporter lady that we were following?
Uh-huh.
She just pulled out.
Oh, damn.
That's what she said.
Well, she did.
Looks like I might have to call and make an appointment to talk to that lady.
Mm-hmm. Maybe. Maybe not.
That was very descriptive. Thank you.
Well, I mean, maybe she finds us suspects, which should be able to actually make it, if she does suspect us, then, or one of us, then it should be pretty simple to get her to agree to an interview.
Mm-hmm.
Or it might make it harder. I don't know.
Oh, I go into the restaurant and see if I can talk to the manager.
Okay. You walk in, and of course, when you walk into a Chinese buffet, complete and totally different people than the last time that you saw there.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, welcome to the fucking restaurant.
Thank you. I applied here, about 5 days ago. I was just wanting to check on my application.
Oh, we're not taking no new application.
Oh, you're not?
No.
But I already applied 5 days ago.
Oh, we're not taking new application.
It's not a new one.
Thank you. Would you like to eat?
Yes, I would love to eat.
Come with me.
Okay.
And the nice little lady, she sets you down at a table.
Okay.
No, Mr. Superman, no key.
No.
Said no, Mr. Superman, no key.
No. Okay, so I sit down.
We here at Tulsa by Night appreciate all ethnicities and their accents.
Yes.
I'm Egyptian. You guys don't appreciate me at all.
That's because you're in the Navy. Navy boy.
You know what? 60 men go down, 30 couples come up. Give us a break, okay?
So terrible.
You're the one that always has us coming out of the closet every night.
I think he did that on purpose.
Did it on purpose. Anyway, so there are us random people that are still going in eating food.
Yeah. I guess a waitress or waiter.
You're at a buffet.
We're at a buffet.
Yeah, but they sell
The lady
drinks.
comes over and says, "What would you like to drink?"
Water's fine.
And she looks to you.
Water's fine.
Okay.
We just go get plates of food, or I will, I guess, and try to blend in, but I'm gonna...
Scout the place.
Yeah.
Okay. So, what are you actually looking for?
Why does all the staff replaced? What, can I understand anything they're saying?
Do you speak Mandarin Chinese?
Mandarin Chinese, no.
Then no, you do not understand anything that's being said.
Okay. Well...
You speak Hawaiian. Samoa.
Yeah.
So it would be the island speak and probably Japanese would be the two most common languages spoken. So
I didn't take anything in linguistics, so right now I'm just English. But, yeah, because I was raised in America, in Oklahoma. So I speak hick.
Adopted.
Yeah, adopted.
Me too.
No. But okay, okay, well, since I don't understand anything, I'm just going to see if anything looks weird or suspect or...
Nothing looks out of the ordinary.
Okay.
But I'm not one to let things go to chance. I'm one to let chance. Give me a composure
Okay, composure.
and awareness roll.
Awareness. Why are we screwed?
Because he doesn't have to buffer.
Difficulty. We're going to go with a difficulty of...
all three of you walked in.
Okay, can I arouse my blood? I got 2.
Yes, you can. Go ahead and make a rouse check.
I got kicked out of the tattoo shop.
Fail.
And your hunger goes up.
So you're not hungry too.
Yay!
It's not that you failed, you just get hungrier.
Yes, drama.
And you also get 2.
One of them, which turns into a blood dye.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
3 hungry kindred walk into a restaurant. What's could possibly go wrong?
1,
I'm only
2, 3. I got 3. I guess I'll spend a willpower. So let me mark that on here. Got 3. And all of them are successes, so...
6.
Yeah, 6.
6.
Wait, no. But 1, 2, 3, 4.
No,
5,
you had
6,
3
7.
before.
Yeah.
Okay. 6. Yeah, 6
So
successes.
6. With 6 successes.
Mm-hmm.
You notice that two of the waitresses, they're walking around. You were a woman. You're a woman, so you know that how sometimes when women that are scared, how they're constantly looking around.
Mm-hmm.
Every little, whenever there's a fork hits a plate too hard, or somebody, just those random noises. They're
jumpy.
they're jumpy.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, there's nothing out of the ordinary.
Okay. Is there? Do I notice any opportunity to approach one of them, if they're heading to the back or going to the bathroom?
So they are constantly going to the back, coming out. They're moving.
Any
They're not
bathroom breaks?
They're not stopping.
Okay.
They're just constantly moving.
Okay, I'll go to the bathroom, come out, and stop one of them. And be like, excuse me, there's no toilet paper in the bathroom.
And she looks to you kind of confused for a moment and says,
Okay, I'm going to go in there because I have to go to the bathroom. Will you bring me some?
and then she, she's like, oh, yeah. And
Okay, whenever she comes in there, I look at her and say,
okay, you hear, hello?
hello? Oh, okay.
Is anybody in here?
Yes, I am.
Okay. I'll wait.
Oh, I just opened the door. Like, I just waiting for some pee-pee.
Oh, here you go, man.
Do I notice the guy? Or, I mean, do I notice him? But I mean, like, is he familiar, like the guy in the picture? Or
No, this is the guy that literally looks like he's been washing dishes.
washing dishes?
He is wet. He looks angry at life. He looks like he's handing here's a Hispanic man who is handing a white woman he's handing another woman, some toilet paper. Like, here you go.
Oh, thank you so much.
You outie?
Yeah.
All right.
Have a good
Alright.
one, Brennan.
See you guys
Drive me up.
next session.
Oh, hold on a second. Before we go, let me pause this really quick. I can edit it.
Okay. Well, I just look at him and I tell him, "What's going on here?"
I'm handing you toilet paper.
No. The other thing.
I don't know. I gotta go wash dishes, lady.
Okay, thank you for the toilet paper. I throw it back there and walk out.
Okay. Yeah, not everybody knows the nefarious things of
Chinese food restaurants.
Chinese food restaurants.
This is so stereotypical, though.
I know.
They're running a sex shop out of it.
Oh my
It's
god.
almost like it's every Chinese restaurant that there is in America. You know something isn't right,
You still go
Yes.
eat there.
but you're still going to eat there, and you can't tell what.
Okay. Well, I'll go sit back down until we're done, I guess.
Okay.
Are you done? So,
I know, yeah.
I mean,
Food was crap, thank you.
And
1-star review.
1-star review, she hands you your, you pay or you just walk out?
not pay.
Okay, you pay?
Okay.
All right.
Don't piss off our neighbors.
I paid.
Our neighbors are going to get their ass whooped is what's going to happen.
Yeah. They're pissing us off.
And I guess he's probably still in the forge, so I'm gonna come back into the shop and relay, like, it's like, well, the woman there, or I wouldn't know, she would, but it's like, I didn't see the big guy.
Okay.
I don't know what you exactly wanted us to go over there and look for. It wasn't food, because we can't eat that.
Well, we can. We just have to puke it back up.
I mean, just if there was anything out of the ordinary going on.
Yes, there is.
What?
There's some scared-ass women there that are very jumpy, like they're going to be getting their asses whipped.
I mean, you do know Oklahoma, we have a high human trafficking rate, right?
Yes, that's what
That's probably what's going on.
Yes. All of the staff changed except the people in the back.
Only them covering their tracks to introduce new people so no one else knows what's going on. So the ones here don't know what's going on, and obviously people are being trafficked.
Yes.
So.
Well, we know what's going on.
And it could also be a hostile takeover that would happen and occurred, and we just so happen to have been a
Bystander.
collateral damage.
Yeah. That is true.
I just know we need to find this person for him so he can get things off his chest.
Oh, I agree.
Also, while they were gone doing stuff, I would have sent emails to Tech Properties.
Okay.
And then other various emails that we need to be done.
Would
Paperwork
you have
wise.
sent an email or would you have made a phone call?
Tech Properties had the phone number. I figured there'd also be
There's a
contact.
phone number and an email.
Yeah,
So
it's also an email.
okay.
So let them know what we're looking for and interested in for her as far as a general location, what type of business we'd be running. So
Okay. So you get the standard reply, the standard automatic reply back, where it's like, thank you for your interest in Tech Properties, yada yada yada, or TEK Properties. We will be, one of our representatives will be contacting you soon.
Mm-hmm.
Did the guy tell you to call them?
yeah, but this is something else we're doing. So that's for security. So completely different. And then afterwards, while they're here in the office, I will then make a phone call to there to talk to somebody about possible security.
Okay.
So
And so you make a phone call?
Yes.
All right, let's get that out the way.
We are security.
While we're here.
Yes, thank you for calling in TEK Properties. My name is Amanda. How may I help you?
Yes, my name is Mr. Guilford. I was referred here by character. I forget the guy's name.
Maxwell.
Mr. Maxwell.
Oh, yes.
I'm interested in hiring security for our areas
And what kind of security are you looking for? Are you looking for a security system, or are you looking for security personnel?
Security personnel.
And would these security personnel be on the spot, or
Preferably on site.
preferably on site? All right. Well, I would like to set up an appointment with one of our security managers, who would be more than happy to assess your establishment and come up with a security plan.
So it would be very much appreciated. During the night would be the best time.
We do have a night staff.
So that would be wonderful if I could talk to one of them when they're available.
Well, how does next Thursday sound?
Sounds excellent.
All right. Well, we will schedule you in, and we will call 48 hours to confirm.
Thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
Thank you for calling TEK Properties.
Good night. Appreciate it. Still not quite confused between good day and good night. It just seems like they blur together. Still adjusting. Don't judge me.
Did we say good night now?
And I guess technically, yeah, since we're up tonight, we have to say good night. Because we can't say good day because there's no sun up in the room.
Days.
To you,
Sir. Do you bite your thumb at me, sir? No, I do not bite my thumb at thee.
Maurice, if you're on the computer, order me some brass knuckles.
Why don't you make some?
Because I don't have any brass.
We could go steal some.
They're actually hard to make.
Here
Go to the goth shop. They have them there. I saw them.
Technically, they would.
They're like $25.
Go get me a pair.
I'll go to the golf shop.
Oh, retail.
Okay.
If you can,
No.
touche.
Gives them something to do for the.
I mean, I'm,
The 3
I'm
hours.
still sure that you're still hammering away, so.
What you need?
So maybe find out the history because no one has talked to the goths yet, as far as I know. You talked to the toy shop person that you brought over and ate or nibbled on. And we talked to the Asian staff, talked to the tattoos. No one's talked to the goths.
Yeah, we'll talk
Goths
about
always see stuff and no one ever talks.
Yeah, that's
Don't
true.
forget about American Gym.
My people.
Oh, yes, the gym, yes. Yeah.
Maybe use some of your charisma.
Why, Maurice, what are you suggesting?
Get someone on our side.
Okay, yes. Got it.
I'm staying away from the gym. That's totally not my thing.
I'll go to the gym too.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Anything else you all need while I'm here doing paperwork?
Money.
How much do you need?
$600 should cover it.
I'll give her 1,000.
Oh, goody. Thank
Okay.
you.
Make sure you
Sugar
annotate
daddy.
that correctly on your.
That's from the 5,000 that was given, so that's 3,000 cash left.
Make sure you annotate that on your character sheet.
Okay.
Well, it sucks to watch those dots of resources go to baloney. Anyway,
Well, no, I'm not necessarily going to spend anything.
I know.
Just in case.
So, you're headed to the golf shop?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay. As you guys are walking in between the sex shop and the tattoo parlor is the goth shop.
Okay.
But in between both of those shops is a Tulsa Sun-Times newspaper. It's the newspaper stand along with the free flyers, the free magazine.
Oh, okay. I'll look at those.
Oh, that's so grandma.
So as you look there's actually a picture of a woman on the front page, and the picture looks something like you. No.
Is it Eileen?
No.
Okay.
Eileen Bird Street.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like this. And it says Lucy Kim, victim of murder in Tulsa by Eileen Bird Street.
Oh, damn, Lucy.
Hey, we have a last name for that woman now.
Kim, yeah.
And you
Bird
see
Street.
small picture of Eileen Bird Street.
She's kind of hot.
I'm like, oh, that was that lady that we saw. Okay, well, I'll grab a couple copies of that, or hell, we'll come out, so I'll just grab some when we leave.
Okay.
That way I don't have to carry it around in there. So this is kind of like Hot Topic or something?
So it's like a Hot Topic meets Spencer's meets,
like upscale gothy stuff, but
like,
not.
yeah.
Okay. I'll go start looking
It
around.
just, it smells, it kind of doesn't, it kind of smells like the sex shop, only there's a lot more patchouli in the air.
Okay.
A lot more patchouli.
Okay.
Thank God we don't have to breathe.
And, of course, in the background is, repetitive electronic music.
No mashup?
No mashup today.
Damn. Okay. Well,
But if you would like a mashup, the music that is playing is a mashup. Is a mashup of The Cure and Michael Bolton.
oh God.
You're horrible. You're done.
Wow. I can't. That's
This is
how.
why we.
It's
What?
horrible,
Yes.
but they seem to love it.
Can we get that piped into our place?
Yeah.
Jeez.
There's no justice in the world, is there?
No.
I will kill all of you.
We gotta do that. We gotta just do it.
Okay. I guess I'll just start wandering around looking at all the different things.
All right, so you're walking around,
And you
and
were sent to get supplies.
I'll clear up the black knuckles.
That's fine,
brass
yeah.
knuckles.
The black
And-
knuckles.
then so this woman walks out, and she is decked in full cyber goth gear,
Oh, cool.
and she's like, "Can I help you?"
Oh, damn, you look awesome.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. I was just kind of in the, I don't know, mood for something like Morticia Adams.
Well, I've got just the thing.
Okay.
So she takes you, and first she shows you the wigs, and they are, really elaborate wigs.
The black hair.
Yes, I know. But
Okay.
this is like with these long
Oh,
wigs.
okay, yeah.
And then she's showing you these really, low cut tube dresses.
Oh, that's nice. Okay, I'll go try one on.
Okay. You try one on. You look like yourself in a really sexy dress.
Okay, I'll take this one. Okay.
So, oh, you look so good.
Thanks. Yeah, I think I like this. I need shoes. And
And then she kind of points to the wall, and it's everything from Doc Martens to patent leather, high heel, platform.
yes, I want the demonia boots for sure. So anyway, like while I'm, going over all this stuff, and I'll start throwing out like little tidbits, seeing about the area and seeing if she,
Okay.
like
So let's go just to see how well you're doing.
Mhm.
Why don't you throw me a wits and wits and persuasion.
Persuasion.
Yeah, wits and persuasion.
1, 2, 3 successes.
3 successes?
Mm-hmm.
She's pretty much telling you everything that you need to know. She's letting you know that, you know, she's really not happy with the biker gang that, you know, comes to the tattoo parlor.
Okay, yeah, I was in that place. They're kind of assholes.
Yeah. She's, you know...
Is she, like, the manager or whatever of this place, or just an employee?
Oh, she's an owner-operator.
Oh, okay, cool.
She owns it and she operates it with her husband.
Oh, okay. Rock on.
And then she was like, then towards the end, she's like, and then last night, there's something that went on here. I don't know what, but...
Yeah, we're actually, you know, like the people down there, and something happened to our door, so we're, you know.
This neighborhood is going to shit.
I know, we just had to hire security.
Yeah, we're looking at it too, or we're just thinking about up and moving.
Oh. Where are you guys thinking about moving to?
We're thinking about moving to the mall in Tulsa.
Yeah, you'd probably get a lot more business.
We get a lot of good business, you know, because there's, you know, the full moon brings in a lot of good business, but, you know, there's also the clubs that are just up the road.
Oh, clubs? Oh, I'm new.
Oh. There's a strip club.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm sure they buy a lot of boots here.
Oh, yes. They buy a lot of things here.
Do you guys have brass knuckles by any chance?
Yeah, we've got them. If you're looking for them, they're not really that good, but we do buy them. We do sell them. They're $25 a piece.
Okay. I mean, I was requested to get some, so I better do that.
Okay. How many do you need?
Anybody else want any?
However many he would require to make more, if you want
I'm
actual.
not using them for that. I'm using them for myself right now until I
get
have my blade.
2.
Okay. So altogether, $250 for the dress, $300 for the boots, 25, 50, 75. Let's just call it $500.
Okay, I give her the $500.
Okay.
Woo. Anyway, worth it. Okay. So I'm like, okay, well, thank you guys. Let me know if you move or anything, because, you know, I would love to buy more things.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, I grabbed the newspapers, put them in the sack, and head to the gym.
So, again, as you guys are walking there is a man. He's wearing a wife beater. He has parachute pants that are literally one leg looks like the American flag, the other leg looks like the Confederate flag. He's got a bandana on, and he's locking the door.
Of the gym?
Of the gym.
Oh.
South will rise again.
Oh, I'll be like, oh, damn. I guess we missed you, huh?
Oh, hey, how are you? Ooh, that's a nice dress.
Oh, thank you. I just got it.
Hi, Jim. Merrick's Jim.
Well, nice to meet you. I'm Callisto.
Oh, hello, Callisto.
Yeah, I was actually looking to talk to someone about a membership, but I guess I can come
Well,
back later.
you know what? What are you looking at?
Well, you right now.
Well,
but...
yeah, I know, but what are you looking for? We're not a gym like, workout. We are, I train America's Kung Fu here.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That would actually be something I'm very interested in learning.
Yeah. Well, I do offer a ladies class.
Mm-hmm.
It's every Wednesday, and it starts at 6 p.m.
6 p.m.? Oh, that might be cutting it close. I don't really get off until about 7. Do you, do co-ed?
I do co-ed. That class is Thursdays, and it's at 3.
At 3? Oh, dang. Okay. Oh, man. Well, Do you have like a brochure or anything?
I do. You said that you,
Well, yeah, I'm actually just down here.
Okay, you know what? I'll just stick one in your mailbox in the morning, okay?
That sounds good.
I would love to sit here and talk to you. I really do, but I gotta go home.
Oh, I understand that. Safe journeys.
Guess what?
What?
America Jim is married to Mrs. Jim, and Mrs. Jim does not like it when America Jim is late.
Oh, I can understand that.
Oh, yeah.
Better get home to your honey buns.
Especially, where I work. But hey, that's great.
All right, well, I'll look forward to getting that brochure. Thank you.
And with that, he gets into his truck.
Murder.
And on the back, it literally looks like, every, like he...
It's got the little balls on it.
Oh, yes. It definitely has... It definitely has truck balls on it.
Driving a Chevy.
But here's the interesting thing.
What?
What's one more random thing that is on the back of this truck?
Let it go.
Well, something for his business.
Okay.
Like one of those back window things.
Yeah, it's a back window. It's a foot coming out, but it has the pants are the American flag, and it says American Jim Kung Fu.
There you go.
Bumper stickers, American flags, like.
Okay.
He's got the American flag streaming from the back.
Okay.
A big one.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
the great big one.
Oh yeah, like our standard, Tulsa, big old American flag.
His entire truck is American flag.
American Jim.
I was going to say CB radio, but
You get to set the headlights.
All right.
Okay. Poor guy. Totally stereotyping.
while they're gone, I am going to send a
We've
look
stereotyped
up
this whole place.
Eileen
I know.
Bradstreet's
Mhm.
professional email or whatever.
Okay. You
And-
do actually. It's once you start looking at the Tulsa Sun
Mhm.
at the Tulsa Sun Times, you can see that there's there's contact us,
Mhm.
and there you can contact.
Yeah, I'll send an email. Representing Deputy Redfoot would like to have an interview with Eileen Bradstreet. So
Okay.
that's it. Give contact info.
Okay.
He's John Redfoot, not Red Corn. No copyright issues.
I actually know what John Redfoot. No, I'm not gonna lie. So
Okay. And with that, the sun, the camera is going to pause as it leaves Maurice's back, flies up, it pans up as Callisto and Luke are walking into the store
trying to make America great again.
as
One gym at a time.
as Ken is still beating steel in the back. It lifts up, pans wide to the city of Broken Arrow, pans even wider to the city of Tulsa. And the credits roll. Thank you very much.
Woo! That was fun.
Thank you for listening to our story thus far. If you want more, the Tulsa by Night crew will return next week for more of the story. Keep your eyes open. Vampires are everywhere. Until next time, goodbye.